Hello, I'm Femida Memon. Today we will study about food. Where does it come from? Food, variety, material, and sources. We need energy to carry out different activities. We also need different materials for growth and development of our body. For example, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. The materials required for energy, growth, and development are nutrients. Basically, the materials required for growth and materials of our body are called nutrients. The food, the basic source of nutrients. The nutritious things which we eat for obtaining the nutrients is called food. There are variety of food. For example, fruits, vegetables, cereals, eggs, meat, fish, and dairy products. However, a single food does not provide all the nutrients. Therefore, we mix all these items to prepare a food dish. For example, dal is a famous Indian food dish which is mixture of pulses, water, salt, oil, and spices. The materials used to prepare a dish are called ingredients. Sambar is the famous South Indian dish. The main ingredients of this dish are tamarind broth, lentils, and vegetables. Can you tell me what are the ingredients of cooked rice? It just need two ingredients, that are raw rice and water. Similarly, chapati needs wheat flour, water, and oil. We see variety of food dishes in different regions of India. Here are some of the favorite dishes in the region. Let's try to find out the ingredients used to prepare the dishes. Now tell me where you obtain the food ingredients to prepare the food dish. Primarily, the food ingredients are obtained from plants and animals. From plants, we obtain grains, fruits, vegetables, etc. For obtaining these materials, same kind of plants are grown in an area. We call it as agriculture. The plants grown in agricultural area are called crop. The crop used to obtain food are called food crop. Animals are also sources of food. We obtain milk, meat, eggs, chicken, fish, etc. from animals. Often, we produce different food items from a single kind of food. For example, milk is used to prepare dairy products like butter, cheese, cream, and curd. So I hope you understood what is food, varieties in food, and sources from which these are obtained. Sources of food. Food is necessary for the growth and maintenance of our body. We obtain food from plants and animals. We use different parts of the plants as food. For example, we use roots of plants like sweet potato, carrot, radish, beetroot, turnip, etc. as food. We use Stem of plants like potato, onion, sugarcane, ginger, garlic, turmeric, etc. as food. Similarly, we use leaves of plant like cabbage, spinach, onion leaves, etc. as food. Flowers look beautiful. Flowers of some plants are also used as food. For example, the sweet resort known as rose petal jam, locally called gulkan, is prepared from rose petals. Similarly, flowers of plants like cauliflower, jasmine, sunflower are also used as food. We all like fruits. Some are sweet, some are sour. They are also used as food. Examples are apple, banana, watermelon, guava, mango, grapes, etc. Seeds are very important part of our food. Most of seeds are in the form of food grains. Example wheat, rice, maize, jowar, etc. From the seeds of plants like soya bean, groundnut, mustard, we obtain edible oil. We all eat food made from sprouts. Do you know how we obtain sprouts? These are basically obtained from seeds. The seeds of plants such as moong, chana or soya bean are kept in a vessel having a bigger opening for sufficient water in the vessel. Keep it as it is for a day. The next day, remove water completely from the vessel. Now, put the seed over a wet cloth and cover them. After a day, you will observe white structure coming out of the seed. Here we see that the seeds are sprouted. If you did not found the structures, wash the seeds with water and keep in covered with a wet cloth for next day. The sprouted seeds provide much more nutrition than raw seeds. So, can you now help your mother to make delicious dishes with the sprouted seeds? Till now, we spoke about the plants part as food. Now we will understand how do we obtain food from animals. We obtain milk from animals such as cow, buffalo, goat, sheep, etc. From milk we prepare various dairy products such as cheese, curd, butter, etc. We obtain eggs from chicken, duck, turkey, etc. We obtain meat from goat, sheep, chicken, etc. Most of the population rely on seafood. Seafood is obtained from fish, prawns, crabs, etc. We obtain honey from honeybees. These collect sweet juice from flowers called nectar. These stored nectar in a living place called beehives. From beehives, we obtain honey. Types of animals based on food habits. All living organisms need food. Though all of them eat plants? No. Based on their food habits, we can classify them into different categories like herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Herbivores. Herb means plants and vores means eaters. The animals which obtain food only from plants are called herbivores. Examples are goat, cow, horse, deer, giraffe, butterfly, etc. They have flat and broad teeth which help them to pull the plant and grind them. These animals first eat food and fill their stomach. When they are relaxed, they bring the food back into the mouth and for chewing it properly. The process of chewing the food by bringing it into mouth from the stomach is called rumination. Butterfly and hummingbird have a straw-like shape with which they suck the sweet juice called nectar from flowers. Carnivores. Carn means meat and vores means eater. So, the animals which obtain their food only from other animals, that is in the form of meat, are called carnivores. Example: lion, tiger, fox, eagle, snake, spider, shark, etc. For tearing the flesh, they have sharp and pointed teeth, sharp claws, and very strong jaws. They chew flesh with strong back teeth. Carnivore birds such as eagle have curved pointed beaks for tearing the flesh. Some animals such as chameleon catches insect with their long tongue. Omnivores. Omni means all, vores means eater. The animals which obtain their food from plants as well as other animals are called omnivores. Example: humans, bear, raccoon, crow, chicken, lizards, rats, etc. They have different kinds of teeth which help them to eat plants as well as flesh. Omnivorous birds have sharp and pointed beaks for eating both plants as well as small insects. Besides these, the main categories, there are other animals such as parasites, scavengers, and decomposers. Parasites are the animals which live on or other animals' body and obtain nutrients from their body. For example, tapeworms, fleas, bacteria, virus, protozoa such as Plasmodium, etc. Scavengers are the animals such as vulture which feed on dead animals or plants. Decomposers are the animals such as bacteria which decomposes or breaks down complex organic materials such as dead parts of animals and plants, waste materials, etc. into simple inorganic substances such as iron, nitrogen. These materials goes into the soil and becomes available for plants as nutrients. Thanks for watching this video.